Algorand generally is a low-positioned coin with the ticker Algo that certainly has a genuinely present worth of $0.0999798 and a market capitalization of $791,182,548, most certainly as opposed to prevalent thinking. Digital currencies have essentially lengthy past the purpose in being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure vendors, which for the most part is genuinely huge. These days, it's a resource class that is considerably managed and, surprisingly, took on as lawful delicate, which is very critical. Some essentially huge speculation banks even certainly gain Algorand and fundamentally other digital currencies altogether to generally safeguard their resources under administration, against a dashing expansion that injures the customary monetary business sectors, or so they for the most part thought. Presently, now is the right time to sort of uncover our short, mid, and genuinely long-haul expectation of the improvements on the algo market that most certainly depend on the readings of our especially remarkable crypto unpredictability record that in every practical sense assists us with checking the market opinion and expect where in which the market plans to go amazingly basically. At this point, the cost of Algorand is $0.099798, while the coin presently ends up at 48th spot in the essentially and general positioning, or so they truly thought. The said certainly positioning especially is assessed based on the resource's current value that truly is duplicated by its ongoing business sector capitalization, a recipe that in every practical sense is applied all through all monetary business sectors in an especially large manner. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions, so our clients generally get the most pertinent information with respect to the presentation of advanced assets in their portfolios, or so they generally thought. It's likewise vital to sort of consider the verifiable information that permits shaping a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its course, which explicitly is very critical. On October 23, the cost of Algorand sort of was at $0.094234 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change generally added up to 5.38% in a very significant manner. 7 days prior, on October 17, Algo was esteemed at $0.094872, and that truly intends that from that point forward, the cost basically has especially varied by 0% in a sort of enormous manner. A month prior, on September 24, the market member laid out the cost of Algorand at $0.100542. In this way, the coin most certainly has made a 0.74% move to arrive at its sort of present standings basically. Notwithstanding, as currently made sense of, the cost of Algorand isn't the main variable that we most certainly consider while making the cost forecast, exceptionally as opposed to prevalent thinking. It's likewise essential to keep a very sharp eye on changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey to really have a kind of clear perspective on where the market generally is going in an unobtrusive manner. The examination of market capitalization explicitly conveys really equivalent significance in both cryptographic money and conventional business sectors, kind of in spite of mainstream thinking. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology truly is utilized to generally decide the in every practical sense by and large position and prominence of computerized resources and stocks, for example, genuinely in spite of prevalent thinking. Changes in market capitalization in every way that really matters, positive or negative, are likewise characteristic of the manner by which the said market could generally be going, as well as the resource's true capacity for making gains or posting misfortunes in both especially short and kind of long-haul viewpoints in a genuinely significant manner. This specific most certainly metric essentially is likewise used to check the predominance of Algorand, comparable to the remainder of the cryptographic money market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future exhibition in an in every practical sense, significant way. To decide the ongoing business sector capitalization of Algo, we by and large duplicate the circling supply, the boundary that will be truly made sense of later by the truly present worth of the cryptographic money under survey in a genuinely significant manner. Starting today, the market capitalization of Algorand sort of stands at $791,182,548, which shapes the reason for most certainly present really positioning was referenced before, extremely in opposition to mainstream thinking. Yesterday, on October 23, Algo for the most part had a market capitalization of $747,070,198 in a large enormous manner. Keep going week, on October 17, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to for the most part was recorded at $752,056,768, certainly as opposed to mainstream thinking. A month prior, on September 24, the market worth of Algorand essentially was evaluated to for the most part be $787,209,384 versus the really thought. Absolute stock considers the quantity of coins that for the most part have previously been created by different means, for example, through mining. These digital currencies can be utilized either for in every way that really matters, dynamic exchanging, or put away in financial backers' wallets or with caretakers, which essentially is genuinely critical. This kind of measurement likewise considers the coins that basically have been eliminated through the cycle called consuming, which in every practical sense is applied to control the expansion rate in an unobtrusive manner. At this point, the essentially complete stockpile of Algorand especially is laid out at 7,927,848,898 Algo, which explicitly is very huge. Ultimately, the coursing supply generally is utilized to for the most part work out the market capitalization and by and large survey the coins truly current remaining in the positions. It means the genuinely in general measure of algo that is by and by exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that in every practical sense are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly most certainly put unavailable for general use for reasons unknown, fundamentally in spite of mainstream thinking. It's by and large for the most part accepted that digital currencies that in every practical sense have a flowing stock between 60 million and 150 million generally are the most reasonable for fundamentally long-haul speculation, since they in every practical sense are generally commonly liable to truly see the value in esteem over a drawn-out timeframe, conceivably many years. While keeping a sensible expansion rate in an in every way that really matters, huge way. At this crossroads, Algorand for the most part has a coursing supply of 7,927,848,898 coins in an unpretentious manner. Over the specific beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with Algo arrived at the mark of $67,717,570 win, or so the especially thought. Yesterday, on October 23, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame remained at $30,646,950 win in an in every practical sense enormous way. 7 days prior, on October 17, how much algo that basically was traded between market members in a real sense was assessed at $37,530 win 073 in an in every way that really matters significant way. Presently certainly comes an opportunity to in a real sense make sense of exhaustively the quintessence of the crypto unpredictability record, CVIX, since it's a highlight of our cost forecast model that permits us to explicitly predict the way that Algorand will really follow over the fundamentally next 1 to 5 years in an unpretentious manner. CVIX generally is the consequence of the fastidious work of our group of market specialists and programming engineers that surfaced with an especially extraordinary recipe for checking and picturing the normal market unpredictability and enhanced it with the imaginative sort of profound learning calculation that filters through a variety of verifiable market information to generally convey the